Good day, everyone. Today, our topic that we will going to discuss is all about hydrogen bond, specifically at water and plants, prepared by Group 6.
So for our objectives, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to know and understand hydrogen bond, water and plants, answer the essential questions regarding the relationship of intermolecular forces, the properties of the substance.
And for our essential questions, we seek to find what are these substances or molecules? How is the hydrogen bond important to these substances or molecules? Hydrogen bond. It is an interaction involving a hydrogen atom located between a pair of other atoms having a high affinity for electrons, such as bond is weaker than the ionic bond or covalent bond, but stronger than the van der Waals. So when we say van der Waals, these are weak electrostatic forces that attracts neutral molecules to one another. So when we say electrostatic force, um, this exists between part, electrically charged particles or object at rest. Next. A hydrogen bond is a partially electrostatic attraction between hydrogen, which is bound to a more electronegative atom. Hydrogen usually bond to a nitrogen, oxygen, or a fluorine, and another adjacent atom bearing a lone pair of electrons.
So what are these substances or molecules? So in this slide, one pair of an atom or the donor, which are the fluorine, nitrogen, or oxygen, is covalently bonded to an hydrogen atom, which makes the shared electrons unequally. And to its high electron affinity, it causes the hydrogen to take on a slight positive charge. And for the unshared electron pair of the fluorine, nitrogen, and oxygen, those will give the slight negative charge. So the process of effectively shared hydrogen from the donor to the acceptor that forms bond is what we call the electrostatic attraction. Um, because of its extensive hydrogen bonding, water is water is liquid over a far greater range of temperatures that would be expected for molecule of its size. So the hydrogen bonding that occurs in water leads to some unusual but very important properties. Most molecular compounds that have a mass similar to water are gases at room temperature. Because of the strong hydrogen bonds, water molecules are able to stay condensed in the liquid state. So each water molecule can form two hydrogen bonds involving their hydrogen atom plus two further hydrogen bonds, utilizing the hydrogen atoms attached to neighboring water molecules. In liquid water, thermal energy bends and stretches and sometimes breaks these hydrogen bonds.
How is the hydrogen bond important to these substances or molecules? Water molecules are polar, so they form hydrogen bonds. This gives water unique properties such as relatively high boiling point, high specific heat, cohesion, adhesion, and density. The presence of hydrogen bond also makes a water molecule more sticky, or in scientific term, cohesive and adhesive. The small charges on water molecules allow them to stick together, which is why water has a skin that small insect can walk on, and also explains why water can be sucked up a straw or so easily. Another thing is that the cohesive properties of water, hydrogen bonding between adjacent water molecule allows the column of water to be pulled up through the plants as the water molecules are evaporating at the surface of leaf cell. This process has been termed cohesion theory or subescent in plants. This sticking together of like substances is called cohesion. Depending on how attracted molecule of the same substances are to one another, the substance will be more or less cohesive. Hydrogen bond cause water to exceptionally attracted to each other. Therefore, water is very cohesive. That's all. Thank you.